Hello everyone, as promised, so here we are on 9th of August 2020. The reason why I've told you to mark this date and join me is because today I'm going to share with each and every salesperson and each and every person who's looking out for their next opportunity the secret behind how to reach out to a potential decision maker or a potential employer. So shall we start? So after 22 years of sales and still going ahead along with it and having worked for more than 14 organizations over 2 decades, one thing that I've developed a fascination for is reaching out to the right person. And I know whichever company you represent or however educated you are, there are situations where you are just blank and you don't know how to go about reaching out to the right person to get your next sale done or to get your next interview lined up. So let me start off by breaking this process completely for you. So let's start with someone who is recently passed out from college and looking out to enter the corporate world. So my advice to each and every youngster out there who is not sure about how to reach out to his target employer and more of it, how to reach out to the right person within that organization. So here is the secret sauce behind that. My first piece of information for you all is be very clear in the type of employer you want to work for. Number two, make a list of all the companies that you feel are the right fit for you. Number three, start researching about them. Read about their current developments, their current achievements, their position nationally as well as internationally. Treat this as an opportunity to know this organization as good as any employee that works in that organization. And most importantly is to start identifying which are the departments in which you would be qualified to get a position and who are the key people who are heading those departments. For example, if you are looking for a position in the sales and business development, then you definitely need to understand the decision is going to be taken on hiring is between two people. One is the business development and the sales head, and the second is the HR team. So you need to start identifying these people through various platforms available. One thing that I've been doing always whenever I'm looking at my next opportunity is to go to the website of that company, find out who are the key people. Secondly, go to platforms like LinkedIn, where most of the important decision makers have a presence there. Send them a connection request. If they are not accessible, at least you know who they are. Start following them. And I can assure you there will be a situation where you can end up having a conversation with them. And most of the decision makers, I can tell you from experience, are open to a dialogue. So assuming today I'm a head of business development and sales for an organization and you are looking to reach out to me and you find out it's Pradeep Manjrekar, you reach out to me via LinkedIn, you send me a connection request or you send me a message, I'll be very happy to at least guide you in terms of what should be the right path for you to put forward your profile. And if I'm really excited to know more about you, it's a win-win situation. So this is as far as the employer and the employee engagement goes. Now coming to the most important aspect of my life, which is sales. And as I always say that everyone sells, it's not only the salesperson. So for selling a product, a solution or a service, again, it's very important definitely to know about what you're selling, having the right kind of knowledge, having the personality to go with it, but more importantly, knowing who exactly is the person who will be taking that decision in your potential target customer or the corporate client. So how do you go about it? Who are the decision makers in these corporates? Again, it boils down to the kind of research that you do and the kind of effort that you put into understanding from the client's point of view. So for a change, you switch sides, you become a customer and start thinking, today if I have a requirement to go ahead and engage a sustainability company, so who I will be looking at? I'll be looking at companies who are into sustainability, who are into circular economy products and solutions. So today, for example, if I'm representing a sustainability eco-friendly manufacturer, and if I have to pitch into a very large multinational or a company that I feel may be having that requirement, there are two very important people who will be taking the decision within that company. One is definitely their procurement team, and the second is their main management team. So these two people are very important. So again, you do the research, you find out who are these people within the procurement, within the management. Get in touch with them, start understanding which was the last supplier that they were dealing with and why are they still dealing with it. Is there a possibility they are looking for adding additional suppliers? Where is their next tenders being floated? So you need to be in sync with the company. And I can tell you something, if you really are passionate about engaging a particular client to collaborate with you and get into a collaboration, you will, till the time you know that your product, your service or solution is the right fit for them. So for today, I don't want to share a lot, but I want to leave you all with one thought. If you feel that a particular company is the right fit for you as your potential employer or a potential big account or a client for you, make sure you research them so well that the next opportunity that you get, maybe it's in the elevator, maybe it's in an exhibition, maybe it's in a networking event, maybe it's in a webinar in today's scenario, when you end that conversation, whether it's for 60 seconds or it's for 6 minutes, they should always remember who this person is and what is he bringing to the table. I always say one thing to everyone: you have not built a relationship till the time the person that you've met or spoken to does not recollect you by your first name the second time when you get in touch with them. So I always tell everyone, how do you find out that you have made your presence felt? The next time when you get in touch with the person or you call him, he should pick up the call and tell you, yes Pradeep, tell me. Till the time that relationship is not formed, nothing is going to progress for you. Even though you have the best of profile, you have the best of products and services to offer. So I wish you all the best in your career path and in growing your business and representing your company to the best of abilities. As always, one piece of advice that I give everyone is meet more people and have more fun. If you're doing this, you'll definitely get more opportunities to make more money. So stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And lastly, I'd like to thank a very important person because of whom these videos are possible during these COVID challenging times. That's my son Rhythm. So I'd like to end by thanking him and look forward to having lots of these video conversations in the near future. I hope you'll have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If not, press the subscribe button right away. See you and take care.